Hey Scorpio, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm here to do your last 2 weeks of August reading. I've been slowly getting these out, y'all. Y'all know I'm an Aquarius, or most people that's been on my channel for a long time know I'm an Aquarius. And with this moon being in my sign, I have been extremely drained. Do you understand? If you don't understand, sorry, but you know, that's the way this energy thing works. If I'm going to be reading energy, I definitely have to have energy my damn self. So, what I got in your pre-shuffle is that you guys definitely, things are definitely looking up when it comes to love for you guys, possibly even finances. So, it was definitely King and Queen of Cups energy there present. So you might have definitely found somebody that you're feeling on a vibrational match with. So let's just dive into the reading, Scorpio, and see what we can get out of it. One just flew. We will see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of the 15th through the 31st of August. I know I'm saying 15th because that's when I started the other readings, but y'all know what I mean. Last 2 months. Okay, so here we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups in reverse. So it's definitely looking like there was some dishonest energy in your connection. Somebody was entertaining more than one person for sure, which has been coming up in every single reading. Like, I just want one. I mean, I guess people aren't in happy situations when they come in to look for a reading, but yeah, the pre-shuffle was coming out better. But it's definitely looking like this King of Swords definitely wants to come forth and tell the truth about a situation with the Page of Swords here. But of course, and this could be father and child too. Here with the King of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords. So somebody that was like dishonest, maybe they wasn't even dishonest, but maybe they literally didn't have quite the assurance that they needed to step forth with a situation. And so they kind of being hyper vigilant, watching this other person to see, you know, when is a good time to make a move. Because this can either be a lack of reunion, a lack of reconciliation, or reconciliation that somebody wants to have that's not into play right now. If not, then it's that this person wasn't confident about coming forth and telling the truth to their partner about something that they did. Maybe they cheated in the past and now they got rid of that person and they want to be honest because it could be eating them alive. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for August 15th through the 31st. Spirit, let's get a couple shuffles. Yeah, definitely caused an imbalance in a situation with whatever was going on, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks. Wow, yeah. Caused a breakup. Or a decision is needing to be made that's not being made. Somebody is avoiding making a decision because they feel like it's going to break up their family. They feel like they got it all at home and they still stepped out. And wow. Wow, okay, so Scorpio, you could have water in your chart. You could also be dealing with not water, but air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or that could be your spouse, but both of you guys are in a reverse. Like, literally, both of you guys are in a reverse, and at the bottom, it's the chance for a new, successful, honest beginning. So, let's just see. Because right now, I feel like you afraid to make a decision to come forth about something that's causing an imbalance in your home life, and your relationship life. You don't want to lose your relationship because you feel like you have it all there. Like with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's kind of that fear that you're going to send, you know, everything in an uproar. So basically, yes, this is a cycle that needs to be closed out between you and your spouse. And y'all could already be on the outs. And the reason why you're afraid to make some type of confession is because you already know this queen she's sharpening her knives and she's ready to cut into your ass. So yeah, truth be told, you want to tell the truth, but at the same time, you're afraid to come forth for obvious reasons. You don't want a divorce. You don't want, you know, obviously you tired of the conflict between you and your spouse. So you just like trying to avoid it, trying to avoid the ending. I'm surprised the Tower in reverse didn't show up here. Can I get a clarifier for the King of Swords in reverse? Everything swords is in reverse except for this Page of Swords. Yeah. This person is afraid to bring forth that knowledge. I mean, I look at this as a gift. It's in reverse, but I feel like the truth is what's the gift. Because this person is afraid of this ending the situation in divorce. So that's why this person is reluctant to bring forth them flowers or the gift of the truth. But this person is definitely wanting to come forth with the truth. Definitely watching, maybe trying to wait till things cool down. Yeah. Clarifying the Page of Swords is the Wheel in reverse. So yeah, this person don't want to come forth with the truth. They do, but they don't. You get what I'm saying? Like they do, but the reluctance is coming at good cause because they already know that either this can make or break their situation at this point. And this could be you or your partner. That's why I'm saying they. But Three of Cups in reverse. Oh yeah. You ready to be loyal. That's why you dropping them options. Or if it wasn't multiple options, it was just another person that you had involved. A third party meddler, somebody you was flirting with, somebody you was actually cheating with. Whoops. But you definitely had a lover situation here. And if this isn't specifically you and your significant other, then this could be somebody that you felt a connection with on the outside of your situation that you had to put down. Yeah. The balance was off because somebody was being fake. Somebody was wearing a mask in a situation. The Lovers in reverse. It's crazy because I never even saw this on the Lovers. Yup. This is definitely somebody. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that there, but around the foot of one of the Lovers is a snake, if you guys can see that there. I know it's hard to see because I got the glare coming in, but right there. So it looks like, and it's biting the man in the leg. So basically, this lover situation, it might have been fun, it might have been temptation. This might have been an affair that this person eventually let go of because it bit them in the ass. I know this snake is not biting in the ass, but it's actually biting this man in the ankle, and it's actually blood coming from it. So some way, somehow, this person could feel like, again, I know I'm using this phrase a lot, but it's a lot of people that's out here that's like coming out of like affair situations that feel like they made a huge mistake because the partner that they had before, you know, hand was actually the GOAT and they was sleeping on them. But yeah, this is definitely somebody that's cunning and sneaky and wanting to revisit the scene of the crime. As you can see, they're looking back at people that they hurt and they want to revisit that. And the reason why this person wants to look back is because they know they was wrong. You know, this person was probably really tempting to them. This lover's situation or this lover's connection was probably really tempting to them. They probably thought it was worth the risk at first, and then something happened along the line to let either you, Scorpio, know or your partner know that, you know what, that shit wasn't the right move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have the 10 of Pentacles at home, and now I took a risk at probably ruining, you know, everything that I built with this person. You know what I'm saying? I look at 10 of Pentacles as years. So this is something that's been built over the course of years. Or if it wasn't built over the course of years and it's more of a newer marriage or a newer relationship, it was meant to last years. So with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like this person wants to get rid of the destruction before it destroys their foundation, which it could have very well already have with the Queen of Swords here in reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. It looking like this queen just want to take her kids, cut the situation off, and move forward. If not, she just feel like the King of Swords is way too. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is everything that clarified her. She wanted to cut this childish shit off and move forward. If this is not just the actual connection or the energy of a childish man that she want to cut off, then she want to take her kids, cut the situation out, or cut out any toxicity and move forward with her and her children. You know what I'm saying? So she not playing those games. She basically, you know, he gonna have to do some convincing. So with the world here in reverse, it's showing that the cycle is actually closed. Now it's up to both parties whether this is something that's gonna be reopened and started anew, or if this is something that's gonna be moved forward from. But it's looking like the King of Swords definitely wants to tell the truth and fix the situation. Because the fear is definitely here of losing his family. But yeah, somebody lost hope in this situation, so they just want this cycle to close. And I feel like that's the Queen of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? And this is showing again that even though these two may not be talking, or they may be going through a separation, that he is definitely watching, which I see here twice. So the King of Swords is definitely watching, as you can see. There's this indication, and then there's that indication that even though it's not a whole lot of talking going on, it's a whole lot of watching going on. And this is this person trying to develop the knowledge that they need to move forward. Like, okay, has she calmed down yet? Was she going to be willing to hear me out yet? You know, probably not when it comes to the Queen of Swords. Because this person wants to change. This person wants to save their stability. They want to save their household, which is indicated here twice. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the house, a number 4 card, which is indicative of stability. You know, so it's a lot going on. Things are really up in the air. I mean, I can really pull some future outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks of August. Let's get the future outcome. Because right now, this is leaving it up in the air. Like, you know, right now, yeah, it's a lot of watching going on, but it's not a whole lot of decisions going on. Some fell out, but they kind of twist and turn. They weren't in the right position, so I'm just going to keep shuffling if they come out again. Future outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow, okay. Yes, this person wants this person back. This is the Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card. This is the nostalgia card. It's looking like this Queen of Swords in reverse has definitely made a decision to go in a to walk away. It's looking like she don't want nothing else to do with this situation. So although one person may be dreaming about restoring the stability in their home with the Four of Wands here, it's crazy. 4 of Wands, 4 card. This is definitely somebody wanting to save their home after they made a huge mistake. Maybe this person was super bored in the past, and that's why they were searching outwardly. But now it's like, okay, I shouldn't have been like that. You know, if I was bored or my relationship needed fixing, then I should have fixed it instead of looking outward, because now, you know, I want my house back. I want the love of my life back. I want to be in the same house with my kids. But that Queen is on some 8 of Cups shit. Like, you know what? I don't know what to tell you, bruh. So it's looking like, Scorpio, this could be for you or your partner, but it's looking like your Queen is about done. And that could be male or female. So let me see. Shit. Let me just clarify the Two of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups, just to make sure that that's that, because it could be walking away from past problems too. So why is the Two of Swords here? Yes, this person wants to see brighter days. So when it comes down to the two paths that they had to take, they feel like they're taking a brighter one by walking away. 8 of Swords. I mean, not 8 of Swords, but 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups here for the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she don't feel no peace in this situation. So she just want to walk away from it. Although the King of Swords in reverse wants to save it, it's looking like the Queen is definitely not feeling that, not feeling going backwards. So I'm going to put some advice for you, Scorpio, to see what you can do from this point forth. because it's just showing decisions that have been made all over. Like, honestly, this is at the bottom of the deck of the Deviant Moon Tarot deck that I use for the main spread. But this is also that person making a decision. Yes, so with the Two of Wands in reverse, can I get some advice? Yeah, you wasn't making the sacrifice when it counted, okay? So whoever had the outside energies kind of interfering, you wasn't being transparent. Yeah, whoever was kind of lying at first and like stepping out on a relationship, you know, they probably regret not giving up their options now, not seeing things for what they really are, not giving up what wasn't worth it. You know, like they didn't see their relationship. They just saw it as boring and mundane, but they should have saw it as, you know, this is my family. You know, I got to sit here and talk out the hard times and not just like turn my back on them. Can I get some advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? The present. So somebody has realized the value of their self, and that could be the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's like, I'm sick of being in reverse. Like, I don't want to come off as this grumpy ass queen all the time. But honestly, I'm not finding no happiness in this situation. You always searching outside. Yeah, she done stepped into her power. She done got the energy and the endurance to move forward from this situation. One more advice card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of the 15th to the 31st of August. One more advice card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah. Fertility. So either you guys already have kids. This could be somebody that's already pregnant walking out on you. Or this person is just ready to step into their power and really use their creativity. Like transmute their pain into creativity. And just like appreciate life for what they have left of it instead of dwelling on what about you guys' connection put them in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? Can I get some affirmation cards from the Goddess on the Go deck, please? Spirit. These are just some affirmations I've been sending everybody with, every single last zodiac. I'll be back to do Pisces. Definitely one on I am enough. So this could be for the Queen of Swords, and that could be you, Scorpio. It could be your partner that was kind of stepping out, being extra flirtatious. Be on the lookout for butterflies as well, because that could be significant when it comes to your transformation. If you made huge transformations, this could be Spirit saying you coming out on the other end of it. But I am enough, Scorpio. So I am one with nature. And if you aren't, take that as advice that you guys should start getting more in tune with nature. I am grateful for everything. Almost everybody has been getting that. So all I can say is basically be thankful for the lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes things really hurt and we kind of be in that why me energy. But be more embracive and receptive to lessons that you learn, because they're here to transform you in a positive way. I am dancing my own dance. Stand in your authenticity and your individuality, Scorpio. I am uplifted and energized. So you got a bonus one because I usually pull 4. I'm uplifted and energized in the wave of power, because that means you are really stepping into your power. You are regaining energy that you lost, that you were drained of throughout this connection. And you're moving forward to like value yourself more. So that is wonderful. I think Cancer got something similar to that. But anyways, guys, if you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscription button and the post notification bell, so you guys can be updated every time I post something new or go live with your free readings. Give this video a big fat thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.